Welcome to the Bible in 5 years. My name is Armando. We are reading the Bible in chronological order. So, I'm going to change the music so we can do a reading. And at the end of the reading, I will explain what this project is about and the purpose and who is aimed to or for, whichever way. All right, let's do a reading then. Day 176, the incense altar, and also money for the tabernacle. Exodus chapter 30 from verse 1 on. Then make a small altar out of acacia wood for burning incense. It must be 18 inches square and 3 feet high, with horns at the corners carved from the same piece of wood as the altar. Overlay the top, sides, and horns of the altar with pure gold, and run a gold molding around the entire altar. Beneath the molding, on opposite sides of the altar, attach two gold rings to support the carrying poles. The poles are to be made of acacia wood and overlaid with gold. Place the incense altar just outside the inner curtain, opposite the ark's cover, the place of atonement, that rests on the ark of the covenant. I will meet with you there. Every morning when Aaron trims the lamps, he must burn fragrant incense on the altar. And each evening when he tends to the lamps, he must again burn incense in the Lord's presence. This must be done from generation to generation. Do not offer any unholy incense on this altar, or any burnt offerings, grain offerings, or drink offerings. Once a year, Aaron must purify the altar by placing on its horns the blood from the offerings made for the atonement of sin. This will be a regular annual event from generation to generation, for this is the Lord's supremely holy altar. And the Lord said to Moses, whenever you take a census of the people of Israel, each man who is counted must pay a ransom for himself to the Lord. Then there will be no plagues among the people as you count them. His payment to the Lord will be 1/5 of an ounce of silver. All who have reached their 20th birthday must give this offering to the Lord. When this offering is given to the Lord to make atonement for yourselves, the rich must not give more, and the poor must not give less. Use this money for the care of the tabernacle. It will bring you the the Israelites to the Lord's attention, and it will make atonement for your lives. All right, we come to the end of our reading today, and this is the Bible in 5 years, and we're reading the Bible in chronological order. We're reading 236 stories or more. It's going to take us about a year and a half or more. And after that, we will continue to read the Bible in a different format, but we're always going to try to keep it as short and sweet, meaning we read verses here, few verses. It's going to be from 3 verses to 46 verses tops. We don't, it already feels too long, 46 verses, believe me. But we don't read chapters here, like 2 or 3 chapters of different books of the Bible. We don't do that. We just read a story, one story with one idea, one theme, so we remember what we read. So that's what we're doing. And this project podcast is aimed for those who haven't read the Bible, they don't know what the Bible says, or they're not familiar with the Bible, or maybe they don't even care about the Bible. And it's okay. We're not going to judge you here. And maybe you were hurt at your church, and you don't feel like picking up the book, but you don't mind maybe watching a video or listening to an audio in Spotify, because we have also there the videos and the audios. and we also have them in Facebook, but they're deleting the videos every 30 days nowadays. That's their policy. And we also have the videos in YouTube. And I have the description below on YouTube and Spotify. In Facebook, I believe the description is above. And I have the links for the different places that we have them listed, where we play 'em. So you can choose which one is more convenient for you. And what else? And again, this project is for the one, not for the 99. But if you're from the 99, you're also welcome to come and listen and participate. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe in YouTube and Facebook, on Spotify. It helps. Or share the episodes with somebody. We also record them in Spanish. And yes, I also read terribly in Spanish too, and make a lot of mistakes and comments and laugh and cough and you name it. Clear my throat because, whatever. But hey, we're doing what we think we should be doing. And what else? Let us know where you're listening from, where you're watching from. I actually have some greetings from people that listen to us in Russia, in Mexico, in Poland, and other places of the world. And so, thank you for listening. See you tomorrow.